Welcome back everyone to Orcish, and I think I found a new bug. I got 5-star straw bedding here, 6-star in my inventory. When I pick up the straw bedding out of the bed, and then go over here, I now have 2 6-star straw beddings. Yeah, I don't think that's quite how cleaning a blanket works. Anyway, welcome back to Orcish. I am experiencing some lag issues. Like, I'm dropping down to 9 frames per second, and then it just jumps up randomly back to 22 right now. And I don't know what's causing that. Probably some sort of memory leaking again. Alpha's alpha, and bugs happen. So I got my taxes all paid off. A bunch of barley turned into hawker. I now have the ability to plant some blue leaves and some spelt, which I'm going to need for my new stuff. I forget, what color prizes do I inject out of here? Green ones, okay. And you have red. Well, I'm not going to buy that then. Actually, I wonder, do these things coincide with anything, or... No, never mind. It's just symbols. Just a bunch of symbols. So I need to decide where I'm going to be putting... Oh, really? A light storm? God darn it. I need to decide where I'm going to be putting my new farms, because one is going to be my new source of farming income, and the other one's going to be, you know, just spelt growing for my beer. But with all the rain and storms, I can't really decide where a good spot's going to be, because the ground's going to be skewed. And I can look at the eutrophy, which will give me an idea of where I can plant this. And it's looking like right here is a good spot, but it also needs some good wetness, but the wetness is incorrect because it's raining and we're too far away from water. So yeah, gotta find a spot to do this. Wrong button. Thinking I might have to plant these blue leaves closer to where I originally spawned, somewhere nearby the water. Nah, it's only getting higher over here. I don't want it higher. I want it lower. I can't really do anything anyway because the storm is just keeping me down. And for some reason the eutrophy is just gone right here, but this area might actually work out fine for that. With the rain gone, this area here should be the perfect level. Let's see, what's the other thing I need to worry about? Windbreaking. So of course, put up some fence. Dang it, I need more yeast, but Hawker's gone. Hawker, why would you abandon me in my time of need? This is always what it's like with you. Our relationship is not stable, Hawker. At least fishing is fine. Fish are my friends. Hawker, you're not my friend. Well, at least there's no one coming here to buy beer as much. Alright. Stamina's stabilized for the moment. And then people show up and buy beer. Don't buy all my beer. I don't have any backup. I got plenty of barley wort and barley malt, but Main thing I need to worry about is getting all my hops and my yeast. I need a lot of yeast. I need so much yeast. I need a better spot to be growing my hops as well. I'm getting 3-star, which is fine, but I'd really like to have 4-star hops. I don't even know what I'm going to use the rest of this barley for. And I have so much barley malt that making more of it just doesn't seem practical at the moment. I suppose I'll just use it to make some bread and then I'll call it good. Because I'll be satiated for a while that way. Don't have to keep buying my bread from Hawker. And night falls upon us. I need to store... Why am I getting stormed on right here? Is there a hole in my wall? Stupid storms. Yeah, I need a storage spot for the rest of my bread so it won't decay as much. Oop. There. Get that picked up. I'll eat that. There we go. Off to sleep for the night. And a little bit of leg spike. Hey, it's cloudy. I don't know if that's gonna give me accurate information then on the terrain. Actually, yeah, this seems like a good spot now. Perfect. So I just need to get the eutrophy measured out properly. I need to get some breakfast. There we go. Alright, eutrophy is perfect. I better clear these stumps quick. Good. Wetness, do not go past here, okay. Eutrophy looks good pretty much all the way up. So wetness is the only thing I gotta worry about. Alright, and next the wind breaking, which is basically non-existent. I need to get some stone. And I need even more breakfast. Hooray! Breakfast. It's still breakfast because it's still morning. Oh, and quick harvest of all this. There we go. Hawker, it'd be nice if you showed up a little bit quicker so I can get that yeast going. Pretty please. Hawker. Why Where is that guy? There you are, Hawker. Listen, I need to buy a lot of yeast. Like, I don't know, around 50 units worth. Oh, I'm out of money. Well, that's fine, because I have a bunch of belladonna, which you will take. And I'm back to 5,000 grand. As for my yeast, dump it in here, and hope that we don't run out of beer, and people don't get upset. I hate when people are upset. Because they say mean things about me, and I don't like mean things being said about me. Alright, you do whatever you want for the rest of the day, Hawker. I don't require your services anymore. I have construction to do. Okay, I need more stone. Even more stone. When I get the blue leaves going, I will be pretty much set. Because blue leaves give you so much more money than belladonna. At least they used to. I don't know how they're going to do in this new trading system. I imagine they're not going to be too different. Just a little more variability. More stone, please. Thank you. Alright, and if we look at this, perfect quality. Well, almost perfect. And now it's perfect. And now I killed it. Dang! So I have to buy it in... Oops. I have to buy it in terms of 19 if I want to have this perfect. Because if I get rid of that, then we have exactly the right amount of stars. Okay, I will patch up the ground with a bit of grass. And then make it so we can see. So, Blue Leaf Farm. This is perfect. I can only grow 19 at a time. If I want to have the best quality I can possibly squeeze out, but hey, 19 at a time is really good. Isn't that right? There. Got some more seeds for next crop. You should know if your favorite chair is taken. You're already in the inn. Have you been drinking all morning, sir? Listen, we need to have a talk. I worry about you. You might be drinking too much. Hey, don't walk away on me. Figures. You try to do a small intervention, and they just walk away on you. Don't want to hear it. It's fine by me. If you don't want to talk about your problems, I'm not here to push. I think I've lost it. Does anyone else here agree? I've lost it. I'm pretty sure most people here would agree with me on that. Delicious, low quality, almost nothing but crust bread. I love it. It fills my belly so slowly. So I need to figure out where I'm going to build this next inn. Let's see, spelt. That's what we're going to look at. Spelt requires below average wetness and eutrophy together. Let's see, the wetness is going to be the more challenging part. Never mind, it's actually right here. Eutrophy isn't as important. The most important thing is actually going to be plant density, which will remedy itself as I plant more spelt in the same area. So, I wonder if there's a slightly better spot I can go. Like near spawn, where there's not as much water at all. Alright, there's no water here. I might be able to actually grow decent dry root in this map. Because there's actually lack of water in certain areas. Nope, the water's just getting worse over here. It's not a good spot at all. How about in the spawn point? Yeah, there's a smattering of water, but it's too little. You know, in some ways, Orcish Inn is a better farming simulator than Harvest Moon. Because you have to worry about the quality of the soil and how damp it is, because if it's too damp your crops are going to be ruined, and you don't want to have ruined crops. I think that's one of the things that makes me really like this game quite a bit, because I always loved Harvest Moon, but you always just kind of planted your stuff and then wandered off, watering it on occasion, or just going fishing for the entire day if it was raining. Actually, in Harvest Moon 64, I always kind of rushed the greenhouse. A really effective strategy if you want to get a lot of money by the start of the second year. Because once you have the greenhouse, you can plant whatever the heck you want. So you can pick the most expensive crop straight away, the highest selling, and just have at it. This is for Harvest Moon 64, by the way. Haven't really figured out the best strategy for other Harvest Moons, but then again, I haven't played as much of the other Harvest Moon games. So, I just haven't had time to find out the best strategy on my own. This is actually a very large area I can grow spelt. A lot larger than I really need. So we're just gonna finish tilling this area and get the first batch growing. Start down here and work our way up. I can't really get the density high enough. Huh. Did I manage to plant exactly 100? Ha! I didn't even intend to do that. I managed to get exactly 100 tiles tilled. I am surprised with myself for being able to do something like that. Well. Oh, right. I need to get more charcoal. I've been forgetting that. Here, have all the charcoal you need. Get this brewery going. I want to have a backlog. I want this filled, these filled, that filled, and them filled. Just pipe directly into their stomach, if you will. Anyway, I think that this is going to be a video. I will figure out where I'm going to be planting my next set of... Not planting. Or I'm going to be erecting my next tavern so I can get... Ooh, they're all grown. They are going to have to wait until tomorrow to be harvested, though, so they don't decay as much as they would in my inventory. I'm sure they will decay a little bit, but that's fine. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying the video series. Ambervale Forest is looking pretty darn good. I got all the space I can build in, which is going to be nice. Because if I can build in all the space, I can try to get a centralized area where I can stash all my crops to just go to their individual sections, and a giant water reservoir if I am fortunate enough for that. So, hit that like button if you are liking the series. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber already, and I will see you in another video. Take care, guys, and goodbye.